little ride and a walk. We thought we'd take you guys along with us. Jump on here and say hello. Hopefully everybody enjoyed last night's episode. The sun is bright, isn't it, buddy? Oh, buddy, jump back here. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. It's actually almost got up to 50 degrees here in Ohio today, so pretty nice out. That bright sun is a bit deceiving. Of course, it's right in my eyes. Everybody having a good weekend? I know it's only Saturday, but taking a break from editing, I thought I would take Duke out for a car ride and a walk, get him out of the house, enjoy some of this weather. Duke, go back there. My car's a mess. I got to clean it up after the last trip down to Tennessee. Yeah, I was editing. Actually, for the last, since I got back from Tennessee, been editing nonstop. We have a situation up here. Yeah. It's like they had a big accident. Duke, get to the back. Come on, stay back there. Go to the back. Good boy. Duke, we may have to find a detour. No, just stay back there for 1 second. The police are going to catch us riding dirty. I'll show you guys. This intersection here, people try, which I bet, I can almost guarantee what caused this accident was that bright ass sun. Hopefully everybody's okay. Prayers to everybody involved. We will go this way to avoid. I think that sun always gets to a certain point during the day where it blinds you, especially when you're coming up on a light. It's hard, at least for me being colorblind, it's hard for me to tell. But with the bright sun, it's just hard to tell if it's red or green. So I'm guessing that's what happened back there is somebody was blinded by the light. Everybody enjoy last night's episode. Give a big thumbs up. Very unique ending. Something we've never done before. But I think if I went, because I didn't actually notice it until I was editing the episode, the mistake that we made at the end was she was trying to open a portal in the house, and I was closing all the doorways and portals in the house and cleansing. So might have been counterproductive. Like I said, we've never worked together before, so we're just so used to doing things the way we typically do them. So, but she is continuing to work with the family. Good old Sullivan Avenue. That place never lets you down. Seems like people really like the episode, so I think the only thing people don't typically like is when we work with anybody else. They're just so used to seeing the three of us. But they'd already investigated the house. We'd investigated the house. I know whatever was in the house was affecting women more than it was men. So we thought, well, switch things up and make things a little bit different. Let's just keep the ladies in the house and see how they interact with them versus us. But it's always unique when you get two different teams in there, because they'd investigated it way before we ever did the very first time and documented basically the same evidence. And communicate with the same people. Duke's ready to go for a walk. You got ants in your pants, don't you? You're ready to get out of the house and go for a freaking walk, huh? You got cabin fever as much as I do. Next Friday night, I'm not for sure which episode I'm going to put up. I've got that haunted mansion, or it's like an old nursing home. It looks like a huge house, but it was originally a nursing home. Rocky, Sean and I did. I may put that up next week. What was this? The first Friday of the month? I can't even remember what Friday of the month we were on. This may have been the second Friday. Can everybody hear me good? Is my mic working? I didn't even. Oh, it's on. Okay. I didn't even check to make sure it was on. I'm talking away. So yeah, it'll either be that episode or when I went and did that school, and Rocky and Sean went to the Jim Jones Church. So let me know in the comments. Do you want when I went to the school alone and Rocky and Sean did the Jim Jones Church, or do you want the haunted nursing home the three of us did together? Okay, Dick. Hopefully there's no. Supposedly in this area now you're supposed to have your dogs on leashes at all times. Because typically people just let their dogs run, but look how bright that sun is. Probably doesn't seem as bright on the. I think we're gonna find somewhere to park out of the sun. We'll park right here. Duke likes to come out here every now and then. I try to take him different places to walk because it's different smells and stuff. But he likes this place because there's goat barns, cow barns, pig barns, horses. So it's a lot of different smells for him. We'll get out in a second, buddy. Radio. Yeah, leave a comment. What episode? The episode I'm editing right now is pretty good. I'm just now getting to. I think I'm alone inside the house. This is a case that Sean and I went and worked on. This gentleman spent 27 years in prison. Basically, turned his life around, gave his life to God, and then all this crazy paranormal activity and stuff started happening. So it's a pretty interesting case. I think you guys are going to really enjoy it. I'll get out, buddy. Okay. We got to say hi to all these wonderful people. If you guys don't remember, Kyle Shamley is getting close to 100,000 subscribers. So if anybody wants to swing over to Kyle's channel and subscribe to his channel, I think we can get him up to 100,000 subscribers here pretty soon and get him his plaque. I think last time I checked, he was at 85,000. When I started watching Kyle, he was at 4,000 subscribers. So he's came a long way. And Kyle typically posts 1 or 2 episodes a day. And they're real short. They're only like a minute long. So Somebody says he's at 80,000 right now. 20 more thousand to go. So we get Kyle to 100,000 and we can get ourselves to 1,000,000. 2025 will be a successful year. Right, Duke? I know what happens if I take you guys with me. Oh, he sees that dog. I'll let this dog walk by. I may lose my signal. You guys want to come with me and Duke? Or Duke and I? I typically have better grammar than that, but I'm like crazy tired. Duke, once that guy walks by, we'll go, okay, buddy? Duke, we need to get you a harness like that. Dukey boy, we'll go in a second. Okay, if you guys want to come with me and Duke, give me a thumbs up. If you don't want to go on a walk with us, give me a thumbs down. Either way, me and Duke's going on a walk. I got a student driver. Okay, let me get Duke out real quick. Make sure I got my keys. Hey, hold on a second, Dukey. Okay, wait a second. Let me flip this. Duke, wait 1 second. I'm gonna put this. Oh, hold on a second, guys. Duke. Okay. Let me switch hands. Duke, come on. Don't choke yourself, buddy. He's been stuck in the house we had that cold spell, so he's got all this energy to burn. Duke, you're gonna piss on every one of these poles, aren't you? Come on. Pretty soon he'll run out of pee and be firing blanks. You smell all the other doggies? Come on, we can go back this way. You want to go back to the cow barn? There's a student driver out here too, so we have to avoid them. But I can read your guys' chat. Everybody having a good weekend? I think here in Ohio tomorrow it's supposed to be in the 60s. Won't be long. We'll be mowing grass. Believe it or not, mowing grass is like my favorite thing to do. Gotta kind of keep an eye out because I don't know where that other big dog went. We'll get back here where it's more exciting, buddy. Yeah, we can do we can do an update episode. I think what I'm gonna do next year is, instead of doing that like top 5, I'm gonna do like an episode where we update all the cases of that year. I feel like that would make more sense than doing like a 5-hour top 5 video. I should have brought I think I did have a mount. I'm not walking all the way back to the car now. Duke, let's go to the goat barn. Come on this way. Duke, this way. Oh, there's that other doggy. You see the other doggy? We'll go this way because the other doggy's going that way. No, don't peel that. Oh, the goat barn. What does that smell like? So that doesn't smell like a doggy, does it? What does that smell? Over there's that little cow that freaks Duke out. I feel like Duke's going to take a dump in the goat barn. Come on, Duke, get up here. Come on, jump up here. Come on, you can get up here. It's okay. Come here. Duke, it's safe up here. You don't like up here? Duke. Oh, dang it. Silly goose. Come on. Let's go to the sheep. Let's go smell some sheep. Come on this way. Yeah, I'm going to get him a harness. I bought one online, but it was probably for a much smaller dog. So I've got to do some research and figure out what size. To be honest, I don't even know how they size harnesses. But I definitely need to get him a bigger size, something more. It was like a smaller harness, and then it had like the thing that your chain clips on. It was like plastic. And that's always my biggest fear, is if he gets loose. If anybody knows how to size harnesses, I'm guessing Duke would be considered a medium-sized dog, maybe. Oh, we can't get through that way, Duke. Well, you can, I can't. Come on, this way. Duke, heel. Duke, heel. You don't heel very good out here. Oh. I'm going to definitely have to give him an allergy pill tonight, I bet. So where's your guys' favorite place for your dogs to walk? I would say out of Duke's, all his favorite places is probably the trails back through the woods. You guys seen Duke and I walk out there, it was in the winter time. And then this is probably his second favorite. What's nice out here is I can just let him lead me to wherever the heck he wants to go. The only barns we're going to avoid is the poultry barns because we don't want to get the bird flu. Duke, heel, come here. Good boy. Do you see that other doggy anywhere? Okay, go. Yes, Duke, if it was like 20 degrees warmer, it'd be nice out. Duke, now. You mess up the mulch. Okay, that dog's up there. Come here, Duke, heel. Let them get a little further, okay, buddy? You want to go back this way? I remember don't go inside the cow palace because I'll lose my signal. For some reason, the cow palace doesn't have a signal. That's how you know you live in the country. You have a cow palace. How many of you guys have a cow palace? Yeah, I think I'll go home, get a few more hours of editing in. Duke and I slept until, I don't remember if no, we were up early this morning. We were up at 4 this morning. The other day, we were up at 3. I think it was the night I got back from Tennessee. Duke and I slept until 6 o'clock in the morning, so we got some catching up to do on editing. Duke, we'll go back to the car because My hand is frozen holding this phone. Yeah, so if anybody knows what size harness would be good for Duke, drop me a comment. The one I bought, like I said, it probably fits Tucker. It's pretty cheaply made. I want one with the metal loops for the leash and stuff, because those plastic ones, Duke would just rip those apart. Duke, we can drive around out here, buddy. You like going for car rides, huh? Come here. Hold on. No, don't go that way. Hey. Okay, go that way. Holy crap, that was cold. You cold? Let me plug this. Plug that in there. Okay. Don't sniffle on camera, Josh. I'll get some heat up in here, Dookie boy. I'll turn your heat on back there. Wanna go for a car ride? Okay, let's get some heat on Duke. He had, actually I quit giving him ice cream. Oh, excuse me. What we started doing is putting whipped cream in their bowl. And then I think that's healthier for them. And we freeze the whipped cream in the freezer and then scoop it out and put it in their bowl. So I think, which he doesn't know the difference between frozen whipped cream and vanilla ice cream. You want me to turn your heat seater or your heat warmer on? Watch when his butt starts to get hot with the seat warmer on, he'll start to freak out. You wipe your nose? Look at me. Hey, Duke. Hey, mister. I'll turn this so you guys can see. Maybe. I'll just hold it. Usually if I hold it and he sees me filming him, he'll freak out and move. Yeah. Duke doesn't like to be on camera. He's shy, baby. Duke, you want to go for a ride? That's what I want to do. I want to wipe your nose. Look at me. I got your seat warmer on. Sit up there. We're going to go slow. Sit down. Sit. We're going to go super slow, okay? Go for a ride and we'll warm up a little bit. You're probably not hot. I mean, you're probably hot. Thumbnail. Thumbnail. Oh, Dookie boy. How was life without you? All those years. I guess I don't. Well, I'll put my seatbelt on just in case anybody thinks I'm going faster than 6 miles an hour, which I'll show you. Oops. That's how fast Duke and I will be going. We're just going to go on a little ride out here. We may get out of the car again. We'll see. Duke, I think I got a little warm in here, buddy. Anybody doing any big plans tomorrow since it's supposed to be warmer out? I feel like some of these people out here like train their horses. A lot of harness racing out here, and they like never leave this area. It is pretty out here. I'll show you guys. Back in the back here is where they do all like the horse, I don't know, equestrian stuff, like the barrel racing and all that stuff. I'm not down with my horse lingo. When I was younger, I was attacked by a horse. I've always kind of been more standoffish from horses ever since then. A friend of mine had a big horse, and he'd turn around to bite me in the side of the face. Luckily, only his teeth grazed my cheek instead of biting my whole face off. And I took off running. I got tangled up in an electric fence. I got the shit shocked out of me. So that was one of my experiences with horses. Duke, this is where the horses are. You haven't really. I feel like Duke's seen a horse. Remember that one time we were out here and they were racing? And then he's seen the horses. So my one animal attack was from a horse. Have you guys ever been attacked by an animal? So I said before they die, they want to ride the horse. I think horseback riding would be fun. I've been horseback riding before, but it's also very intimidating. I'll stop here for a second, Dookie. Equine complex. That's what that's called. Let's see if we can. Been bit by a big breed dog, but was ages ago. Geese attack everybody. I feel like geese like hate humans in general. We get all the Canadian geese come down here to this area, and they like legit never leave. They lay their eggs in the weirdest places, like in your mulch and stuff. So anytime you walk by their mulch, and they're so protective of their eggs, they'll like attack you. Duke, we need to get a drink. I'm thirsty. You want to get a drink, buddy? We'll get a drink, and then I'll get you. Maybe Duke, I'll get you some nuggets for dinner. How about that? I've been bitten by dogs, multiple dogs, over the years. Something about a horse biting you is a little bit different than a dog. When horses attack. 12-year-old boy from Ohio mauled by a horse. before running into an electric fence and being electrocuted. And always before the horse attacks you, it's like, hey, is this horse friendly? The last words. I feel like you should never have to ask them if their horse bites. I feel like if my horse bit people, I would like say, hey, don't get close to that horse, it bites people. That's like people that come up and want to pet your dog in public, and does he bite? Well, he doesn't bite me. I don't know what the hell he's going to do to you. So I can't read his mind. I don't know what kind of day he's having. So I make it a practice not to, if somebody's out walking their dog, I don't ever say, hey, can I pet your dog? Or go up and try petting the dog or anything like that. Right, Duke? Because maybe they're just having a bad day and they don't want you touching them around the head. Okay, I'll get you a 6-piece nugget. I'm going to get a drink. Wah, 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 wah. That breaks the screw.
Hi, welcome to McDonald. Teasing the level app today.
No, thank you.
What can I get for you?
Can I get a 6-piece nugget, a small water with no ice, and a medium Diet Dr. Pepper?
We don't have Diet Dr. Pepper.
You have Diet Root Beer?
We have Diet Coke. That's our only diet.
Oh, okay, I'll take that then.
And what sauce for those nuggets?
No sauce.
Is that all for today?
Yep.
Your total's gonna be $5.11.
I don't know why she thought that was funny. He doesn't get sauce with his nuggets. It's for my dog. Sit. Sit.
It's gonna be $5.11. Oh.
Sit down. Yeah, he doesn't like sauce with his nuggets.
That reminds me of my dog. Like the shape of his face.
Yeah.
My dad always gets my dogs like 20 pieces.
Yeah, I usually give him a 6-piece, so thank you. Tell him, dude, so you don't need no freaking sauce with my nuggets.
Diet Coke, water. Oh my gosh.
Dude, don't drink my Coke.
That's like a milk that's like a pit bull.
Yeah, he's a husky pit mix.
That is an amazing breed. You are so pretty too.
Enjoy his nuggets. Thank you. You too. Duke, you are quite the ladies' man. Look at you. All the ladies are like, he is so beautiful. Okay, we gotta find somewhere to park, Duke. Duke, if you were a man, you'd be picking up all the ladies, buddy. Huh. Let's go in here and we'll park. Let's go right over here, out of the way. Okay, we'll park right here, Duke. This is like a romantic spot for us to... Come here, get up here. I want you to drink a little bit of water first, okay? Okay. Now that you got me soaked, or we could do ASMR nuggets. We gotta save some of these for Tucker. He always wants it when it's hot, but then he gets pissed. Duke, easy. Here, look. So I got that one without ice because last time we got ice and you bitched about it all the way home. Okay, well, if you burn the roof of your mouth, that's on you, just so you know. Is your stomach growling? No. You gotta wait. You don't take food out of people's hands. That's rude. Come here. No, you can take it, but you gotta wait till. Okay, look at me. Another drink. Come here. Get up here. Up. No more nuggets. You want a drink? Oh, that's a big burp. Okay. Good thing my car needs cleaned. Look at me. You're a good boy. Yes, you are a good boy. You're a good boy. Okay, we got to save these for Tucker, okay? We'll give you one more and then we'll save 2 for Tucker, okay? Is that a plan? Okay. Fill. I typically drink Diet Dr. Pepper. When I drink pop, I don't ever drink pop. But I have to go with Diet Coke today. What's your guys' favorite pop? Dr. Pepper. Diet Dr. Pepper is the shit, just so you know. I'm not a big fan of Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is just so freaking sweet. A lot of Diet Coke, a lot of Dr. Pepper. I used to be on, I used to drink Sprite quite a bit. But I just got out of drinking pop and all that crap. Oh. You're stepping on your brother's nuggets. The bad thing is neither one of you guys have nuggets. Ready to head home and take Tucker his food, buddy? Yeah, not typically I drink either the hold on, dude. The Crush. You guys ever seen those Crush Kool-Aid packs? You put in bottled water. They have 0 sugar in them. I think it's only like it's 0 sugar, only like 5 calories. And then when we do drink pop, because Kenzie likes Diet Dr. Pepper as well, that's typically the only thing we have pop-wise at our house. But for me, it's just typically water or tea. Love my caffeine. Well, Duke, hopefully they got that accident cleaned up. Nobody got seriously hurt. Yeah, if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. We just posted a new episode last night. So go check that out. Duke said make sure you hit the like button. Because every time I get home, Duke's like, how many likes did we get? How many likes did we get? That's the first thing you ask me, huh, buddy? And I don't want to disappoint Duke and be like, oh, 3 people liked your video, buddy. Yes. Well, Duke, at least you got out of the house. You got some exercise. We got to spend some time together. Buddy. Yeah. Yeah, geez. You're my best friend, aren't you? Yeah. I think I need to move my mount over a little bit so you guys can see Duke next time. Since he's the star of the show. Yeah, like I said, drop a comment on which of those episodes you want me to post next Friday. It'll either be, it's like a big house, but it used to be a nursing home, creepy ass place, or when I went to the school by myself, which is probably one of the most terrifying nights I've probably ever experienced. Typically, when you go by yourself, always it's freakier because you're by yourself, but you normally just basically document the same stuff you typically document when you're all together. It's just scary because you're alone. But this night, that place was so freaking active. It was crazy. So if you want to see me running around screaming, choose the school. And then after the school episode is Rocky and Sean at the Jim Jones Church. I basically put them both together. So you'll see me first, and then you'll see Rocky and Sean after that. Because we didn't really do like your interview and all that stuff. So a lot of it's just straight up investigating. And then we'll be back out on the road next week. We decided to take this weekend off so I could get caught up on editing because we were down in Tennessee for like 3 days getting a bunch of work done. And so now it's this week is catch up week. And then, but there for a month, I think we filmed 4 episodes in 5 days. So we were on the road quite a bit. And then you got to think about all the time it goes through to go through every freaking camera. Because we typically have at least 6 cameras going when we investigate. So you got to go through all that stuff and for every episode. And fun times. So I'm going to go home, see what the fam's going to eat tonight. Get Tucker his nuggets. What'll happen is I'll give Tucker his 2 nuggets, and Duke will act like he never got a nugget, and like I just fed Tucker and he didn't get anything, and it's the end of the world. And won't you, buddy? Well, they got the accident cleaned up. That's good. But yeah, thank you guys all for coming over here and spending some time with Duke and I. Thank you for tuning in last night for the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know it's very different than what we typically do. So next week will be, you'll either get to see me alone or the 3 of us in a nursing home. Which doesn't look like a nursing home. It looks like a big house. But yeah, just let a comment. I may do a poll too, and you guys can vote what you want to watch next Friday. So I'm finally caught up on editing everything, and we try to stay at least a month, 2 months ahead of schedule. because you'll always get into those cases that just take longer. You may have to go back and do additional filming. You may have to do additional research. You may have to go back and do additional cleansings. So some cases are pretty cut and dry. Other ones take quite a bit longer. But everybody, it's getting dark out, so you probably can't see me. Everybody have a good, safe weekend. We'll see you sometime next week, definitely by next Friday. And everybody enjoy your Sunday. Thank you guys all. Team Nightmare. Make sure you like and subscribe.